In the heart of the Middle East, a conflict continues to rage, with Gaza's only power plant now at a standstill due to a fuel shortage. As Israel's bombardment persists into its fifth consecutive day, the situation grows increasingly dire. The ominous gathering of Israeli troops near the Gaza border signals a potential ground invasion, a haunting response to the brutal attacks by Hamas militants that occurred this past Saturday. Key developments have emerged in this hour. The death toll on the Israeli side has exceeded 1,200, with 169 of these casualties being soldiers. Among the victims, 17 British nationals are either missing or confirmed dead. In contrast, Palestinian sources report that over 1,055 lives have been claimed by Israel's relentless assault on Gaza, with entire neighborhoods being reduced to rubble. Resources are dwindling as Israel seals all crossings into the territory, resulting in a dire shortage of food and medical supplies. Allegations of war crimes are being hurled from both sides in this conflict that began just days ago. The indiscriminate strikes against Gaza continue to wreak havoc, with civilians, including women and children, bearing the brunt of the violence. The escalation of Israel's attack followed the discovery of a horrific massacre in the southern city of Kfar Aar. Israeli soldiers, who managed to recapture areas from Hamas, discovered the bodies of mothers and children among those brutally murdered in their homes. As Israeli troops amass on the edge of Gaza, preparing for a potential ground invasion into the heart of Hamas-controlled territory, the people of Gaza are left in a state of fear and uncertainty. The impending threat of a ground operation hangs heavy in the air, promising a much larger, bloodier battle if it comes to pass. This conflict has not only claimed lives, but also the peace and stability of the region. The objective of ensuring the safety of Israeli civilians in the future could potentially lead to fierce resistance from Hamas fighters. The bloodshed of the past few days could be just the beginning of an even more violent and devastating chapter in this ongoing conflict. In summary, the situation in Gaza continues to escalate as Israel's bombardment enters its fifth day. With the power plant shut down due to a fuel shortage, the humanitarian crisis deepens and the threat of a ground invasion looms. This conflict, marked by allegations of war crimes and escalating violence, shows no signs of abating, promising to further destabilize the region and claim more innocent lives.